Coach Sekosan, big win here. First win of the season for the team tonight, a 5-4 win over the Sioux Cougars. What were your initial thoughts on tonight's game?
We came out of the gates booming. Obviously, like we talked about prior to the game, having that 3 weeks off, I was skeptical. And the ladies came out and we got on the board early, which was great. Scored our first goals of the year. Courtney was moving. Thought she was going to put in the hat trick or more tonight, but she had a few posts there later in the game. But definitely a solid start. Got early chances, capitalized on power play for sure. Didn't get the setups we really wanted, but girls handled the puck well. Defense moved up into play. We got pucks to their goal, and that's what we needed to do. I think we put up 17 in the first, so can't complain about that.
Definitely out shooting the Cougars as well, but go to the second goal, Morgan Pippen's goal. That's really just a perfect play. Amateur gets a good rush down the wing and drops it right back, and Pippen, who always seems like she's in the right place at the right time, gets the goal.
Yeah, I mean, she's been doing pretty good in practice, just working on her attacking the net and putting herself in position like you just said, and that's what happened in her goal. She was there, and she was able to bury the easy one.
And then, of course, in the second period, Tori Dubuck with 2 goals, 1 on the power play. A perfect pass across from Ballestero. Is that something you draw up in practice, or is that just perfect execution?
We're trying to work on that umbrella and work the sides and not get too wide, and she was good, and it got right on her forehand stick, so obviously you got to credit the passer there, and she was able to bury the easy one. And then, the next one she broke through and buried it. I think it was almost like a rebound type shot. I can't recall if it went 5-hole or far side, but she was definitely in the wrecking ball she is, and she got the job done.
And then in that third period, too, nursing a 2-goal lead the entire period. Mulligan did get a goal, but of course, at that point, you're just kind of holding on. And then that last scramble, were you kind of a little bit nervous as a coach on the bench, not knowing what was going to happen there?
I mean, I think you're always nervous, but just staying out of the box was number one. So obviously we took some penalties, got us in trouble, and we got people out there on the ice longer than they should have been, and it caused some drama there at the end. But I think Gaynor made a big stop right there at the end, stuck the pad out right on the post, and sort of like Pittsburgh and Red Wings-esque from 09, and we got it done. But I think we definitely could have evaded that, could have played tighter defensively, smarter. Obviously, with the penalties, some of them were a little reckless with our body, so we'll address that moving forward.
So what will be the biggest adjustment tomorrow? Because obviously you see what the Cougars are about, and obviously got a little physical there towards the end. Yeah. What's going to be the message going into tomorrow's game?
Tomorrow, we just said it. We got to play defensive zone first. Defensive responsibility, offense is second and third, and that will happen. Can't give up the odd man rushes. Got to be under control with our body and make the tape-to-tape passes when we have time, which we should. And I told them the second game of the series is always a proofs and balls.
Well, congratulations on the first win of the season. First win as a head coach here, bench boss, and we'll see you tomorrow there, Matt.
Thanks.